The gang of the battery-operated Magic Toupee sincerely want to wish you a happy holiday, but it's difficult to be sincere because we don't know around what holiday you're going to download to listen to this. I mean, it could be Christmas or Hanukkah, but it could also be Halloween or National Chiropodist Day or Mother's Day. I mean, it could be National Grandparents' Day, and we can't be sincere around that. Granddads, they're all bastards. To be sincere around that holiday would be fake. Or National Secretary's Week. I mean, fuck that. My secretary's the worst. Happy Secretary's Day. More like Happy Pain in the Bollocks Day for a secretary who can't spell for shit. Happy Illiteracy Day to a person with the personality of a dung beetle. Anyway, happy fucking holiday from the gang at the battery-operated Magic Toupee, the podcast.
The battery-operated Magic Toupee, the podcast. Journey to dimensions of existence even more moronic and idiotic than ours. Alternative universes of such stupidity that we've constructed. The battery-operated Magic Toupee. Warning! The following comedy is intended for mature audiences and for those not easily offended. If you're of a delicate disposition and offend easily, for example, if we refer to you as a silly cunt, we recommend stop listening immediately. Cancel us now and fuck off. And off we go to the battery-operated Magic Toupee Control Center. Control Center, engage. Multi-dimension navigation calculated. Multiverse circuits on. Battery-operated Magic Toupee, initiate connection.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The battery-operated Magic Toupee, the podcast. Do you just want to throw a bucket of fresh horse manure at carolers? Do you want to throw a cow pat at an overzealous department store Santa? On the next Yes, It's Another Morning, nauseatingly expressive Christmas spirit expert Winston Cranberry talks about his latest book, How to Throw Excrement at the Overexpressive Holiday Spirit, including dumping a tub of ripe chicken crap at nativity scenes and taking a plane to the North Pole, filling a bag with reindeer poop, lighting it on fire, ringing Santa's doorbell, and watching Santa Claus open the door and jump all over the flaming bag of reindeer dookie, thus spoiling his red boots. All this and more on the next Yes, It's Another Morning, but first. New, exclusive to this holiday season, for only £40.99, the not half-price sale. The ultimate Christmas thing! Yes, it's the object that is the talk of this Christmas season. There are hundreds of different uses for this object. You can hold it in your right hand. You can hold it in your left hand. You can even hold it in your lap with no hands. Yes, the latest Christmas thing that will no doubt be the rage this holiday season. And if you order before midnight tonight, you'll be ordering it before 12 a.m. The normal price, £40.99. If you buy it now, you'll get it for the exclusive price of £40.99. A saving of £0. And if you order two, you'll get two of them for the price of two of them. Order before Christmas and you'll be ordering it before the Christmas holiday. Available in one color. Order today and get a special extended warranty. If it should break or be damaged within the next 3 years, we're confident that you will be able to either repair it yourself, and if you can't, you can order a replacement for the normal price. What do people think of this special Christmas product? Out of no reviews, there have been no negative reviews. Here's what some people had to say about it.
I'm not sure what you're interviewing me about. I don't know what the product is. What do you want to know?
Is this about the cheese pizza that I ordered?
Will you look at that? Somebody just let their dog poop on the street and they didn't pick it up.
So order today!
Merry Christmas. Ho, 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 ho.
Battery-operated magic toupee, kill holiday spirit completely.
Memories of Christmas.
Good Lord, this Christmas pudding tastes like shite.
I think the dog jizzed in the turkey.
Ah, for fuck's sake, there's another drunk naked Santa lying face down in the bushes every fucking year.
Damn it, you're an elf. Now put your green painted dick away and pull up your trousers.
Memories of Christmas.
Merry Christmas. And don't forget to lubricate your anus for the new year. Last year, Schmutz Vanderkopf, one of the greatest men on the planet, knocked on my door and introduced himself, saying, "I'm Schmutz Vanderkopf, one of the greatest men on the planet." So he walked in the house, grabbed a special bottle of scotch, and when I told him, "This is the special bottle of scotch my grandfather gave me when he died, and I'm saving it for a special event," he said, "What the fuck do you call this? This is a special event. Schmutz Vanderkopf, the greatest man on the planet, is visiting you." So he drank the bottle, sat at our table, and tucked into the Christmas dinner like he hadn't eaten for years. He had my wife undressed in front of him, and she couldn't refuse, and he masturbated himself while ogling my naked wife and still drinking the bottle of scotch. He then staggered out the door, farted, and said, "Merry fucking Christmas, suckers." And that's when I discovered the true meaning of Christmas. Battery-operated magic toupee, cancel Christmas.
Cleanup operation is expected to last several weeks. To repeat that story, Rudolph, the popular red-nosed reindeer of children across the world, is dead. 4 of Santa's other reindeers are in critical condition, and a number of people are also dead and severely injured as well. The incident occurred Christmas Eve. Eyewitnesses on the scene first reported the enchanting sound of sleigh bells and reindeers led by one reindeer with a particularly bright red shiny nose. Warning, what you're about to see can be distressing and quite graphic.
Oh my!
Look, Mommy, right here.
The forensic crew reported that Santa's reindeer suffered severe food poisoning and TDS, thunderous diarrhea syndrome. It was so profuse that Rudolph died from internal gastric injuries as he excreted his pancreas. 4 of the other reindeer remain in critical condition. 3 people have died from the brown barrage and 40 people injured in the horrific shower of diseased reindeer diarrhea. The downtown has been closed off as cleaners in hazmat suits clear the toxic reindeer diarrhea. In the studio is Inspector Hollyman, Special Constable for Holiday Gastric Accidents.
We've obviously been investigating this incident, and we traced responsibility to your mother.
My mother.
No, not you. I'm referring to you. The person who's listening to this right now. Yes, you. You know who you are. Your mother. Every year we warn members of the public, do not feed the reindeer. And your mother, yes, you who's listening to this right now, your mother never listens. Your mother's dreadful, disgusting slop caused all this chaos and destruction. I know you innocently thought your mother's leftovers, though not fit for human consumption, would be good enough for the reindeers. But the reindeers were never meant to eat your mother's pickled beef tripe and fried duck anus fritters. Especially the flying reindeer. They were never meant to consume your mother's god-awful crap. Especially poor Rudolph, who, due to the medical condition that causes his bulbous nose to light up red. And now beloved Rudolph is dead, and it's your mother's fault.
Let us bow our heads in memory to that magnificent creature that delighted children for centuries, Rudolph. One of the most beloved of Santa's reindeer. I apologize, I'm an independent journalist, I'm supposed to be neutral, but from time to time, I cannot control my humanity when I encounter a story this horrible. I hate your mother. Your mother killed Christmas. Fuck your mother. Your fucking mother and her toxic fucking cooking. Your mother killed them with her cooking. She may have just as well slit their frickin' furry throats with a knife and cooked them as Santa reindeer burgers, which would have tasted as toxic and crappy as the rest of her cooking. You should be ashamed of yourself defending your mother, the cruelty caused by the toxic shite she calls food. So let's bow our heads in memory of that beloved reindeer, have a moment of silence, and fuck your mother. Merry Christmas.
Battery-operated magic toupee. Switch to shameless begging for sponsorship mode. Initiate.
If you're a subscriber, many thanks. We love you and appreciate your generosity. And if you're not a subscriber and you like the podcast, subscribe to us on the Battery-Operated Magic Toupee podcast Patreon page for the uncensored and ruder full-length episodes, exclusive content, special events, offers, and even more cool shit. We aim to give you original, uncensored, well-produced comedy, and that costs money. You can also purchase the book, The Battery-Operated Magic Toupee by Elliot Stein on Amazon. And you can visit our webpage at BOMT.UK. That's BOMT for Battery-Operated Magic Toupee.UK.
I bought my friend a copy of the new album by the Battery-Operated Magic Toupee, Shove Your Hanukkah Up Your Xmas. I played him a few tracks, and he didn't laugh. You see, he was a person of good taste and sophistication. He found rude and crude things offensive, and he heard a fart joke, and he just dropped dead. He couldn't be with anything that was vulgar, disgusting, or in any way crude, and he just lost control of his bowels and soiled himself. He just pooped himself as he died, and it was everywhere. He was covered in a pool of his own poop. And I learned a life lesson. When I go anywhere from now on, I make certain that I relieve myself before I leave home, just in case I die. 'Cause if I lose control of my bowels, I'm not gonna embarrass myself as my friend did. Also, I play copies of the Battery-Operated Magic Toupee, Shove Your Hanukkah Up Your Xmas album, and I play it to everyone I don't like who haven't relieved themselves first. Available on Spotify and Apple Music. You'll love it so much.
You'll shit yourself.
And now we return to...
The battery-operated Magic Toupee, the podcast.
Battery-operated Magic Toupee multi-dimensional circuit. Upload more crap. This season on LCD, the lowest common denominator network, we've lowered the bar so low that the bar is now located in downtown hell. This holiday, a new season of Christmas programming, exclusive on LCD Christmas game shows. Everyone's favorite game show, Survive the Carol.
Welcome to Survive the Carol. Our 3 contestants compete for fabulous prizes to see who can endure Christmas Carol the longest. And let's start the music. And contestant number 2 can't take it anymore. Open the booth and let them out. And we're just putting him in a straitjacket for his own safety, and we're taking him away for free hospitalization from the Babylon Clinic. And we have 2 remaining contestants. And contestant number 3 wants out. And contestant number 3 somehow had a gun in his pocket and he shot himself. It reminds me of last year when a contestant hung himself from a booth with a bra strap. That man got a bra, and why he had a bra, I don't know. And the winner and the new champion, able to survive an entire 8 minutes of continuous Christmas carols, better filth water from Kent. Congratulations, Bernard. You're going to Noel. Going to Noel, Noel, Noel. Noel.
And only on LCD, the holiday episode of North Pole General Hospital.
Come in, Mr. Claus. Can I call you by your first name, Santa?
Yes, please.
Well, Santa, we've examined your stool sample and we're very concerned.
By what?
By what? Didn't you notice? It's glowing red. When we turned off the lab lights, your boom-boom sample lit it up. It's a radioactive deuce, a toxic turd. How could you not have noticed?
I thought it was just holiday spirit crap.
No, your duty is nuclear. What have you been eating?
Well, you see, things haven't been going well at the toy factory in the North Pole. We're so heavily in debt, and I'm afraid I was forced to eat reindeer meat.
You mean?
I've eaten the reindeer. I boiled Dasher, fried Dancer, filleted Prancer, had Vixen and white wine sauce, roasted Comet, stir-fried Cupid, barbecued Donna, steamed Blitzen, and Rudolph.
You ate Rudolph?
Yes.
With the glowing red?
Nose. I had Rudolph Tata. I ate him raw.
You ate the toxic radioactive mutant reindeer raw?
I was hungry. I didn't realize the nose was radioactive.
It was a bright glowing honker. What did you think it was? It's radiation, and I'm afraid your insides have been completely melted by eating raw, toxic, radioactive, infested reindeer meat. You only have a few minutes to live.
Why? Why?
You ate the nose.
I couldn't resist it. No. No, I ate the nose. I ate the nose.
I'm afraid there's another problem we've spotted. Your penis has turned green.
You mean?
Elf gonorrhea.
I did it with my workshop elf in the arse. I couldn't help it. The short elf cutie with the green skin. He was bending over to pick up a toy. Oh!
All this and more on the Christmas episode of North Pole General Hospital. And this season, the award-winning Christmas drama that's won a total of no awards.
This season, the award-winning Christmas drama that's won a total of no awards. And yes, some people still question how it can be an award-winning drama if it hasn't won any awards. Well, quantum science theorizes that there are multiple dimensions in different coexisting timelines. Hence, while in this particular timeline and dimension it has not won any award, it is possible using dynamic quantum computing to calculate the world similar to ours, which also produced a version of our show that's won an award. Now, we don't know what award it is. They have many different types of awards in that dimension, no doubt, but out of the millions of unlimited quantum universes in the multiverse, it is predictable that there is a dimension where this piece of shit, this program has won an award. Therefore, we can legally say that this award-winning Christmas drama, we can say that. Now, unfortunately, we only had a minute to describe our award-winning drama. Now we can't say much more of it. We can't even show you any clips from it as the minute is up, and we need to go to the next promo for the next show. And I realize I didn't even say the name of the program we're promoting, but unfortunately, due to the insistence of certain people that we address the claim that it is in fact an award-winning drama, we had to justify our claims, and we apologize for not having enough time to even say what our drama is or when it's on or anything about that. And you, who asked about the awards that our drama won, well, fuck you. I now have to justify this with all this quantum universes bollocks bullshit instead of doing a right and proper job of promoting this Christmas drama, and I didn't even have the time to tell you the name of it. And look, I know you won't be watching this fucking crap anyway, but at least we would know what it is you're not watching, and now we don't even know what it is because you had to interrupt with this fucking question. Anyway, watch it on LCD, the lowest common denominator network.
Also premiering this holiday on LCD.
From not-known Swedish art film director Igmat Bratman, I, Santa. The special 9.5-hour director's cut of Igmat Bratman's I, Santa.
The snow, it is the time of reindeer.
Yeah, reindeer?
Reindeer.
Yeah, reindeer. It is time for the journey.
The snow falls. My gaping anus shrivels in the ice of the North Pole. It is the time of the reindeer.
Yeah, the reindeer.
Did I mention the reindeer?
The reindeer.
The reindeer. I must quell my inner seasonal angst and aggression and memories. The day we cannot mention, in which unmentionable things that cannot be mentioned are mentioned. Do you remember that unmentionable day?
I'm not sure. We don't mention it. Therefore, I'm not sure which of the unmentionable incidents of unmentionable days we are referring to when we don't mention them.
Let's not mention it. The reindeer.
The reindeer.
The reindeer.
Rex Claptrap of The Times writes,
After the 4th hour of Santa and the 2nd hour of the unmentionable incident conversation, I began to self-harm. I will never walk without a limp again.
Buzz Clunt of The Mirror writes,
I hadn't been sleeping too well the nights before I saw I, Santa, and as soon as the opening credits, which lasted 15 minutes, came up, I had the best 9.5 hours of sleep I ever had. Thank you, Igmat Bratman.
Chumley Chapman of The Guardian writes,
I want to die. There is no God. Save me.
Igmat Bratman's I, Santa, the 9.5-hour director's cut. This season only on LCD.
Also this season on LCD, Christmas politics ahead of the North Pole mayoral election as Santa Claus faces the town square in this exclusive pre-election event. Mr. Claus, the Elf Union is up in arms about your refusal to raise the minimum wage for elves.
They don't need as much money. They're tiny people. Their houses are half the size of normal people. They pay half the rent. They eat half as much food.
That isn't true.
It is. I sit with the elves during dinner. They're tiny. Their little hands don't pick up much food, and their skin is green. They don't need normal skincare products.
Mr. Claus, all the scientific evidence shows that if you continue to use reindeer, you will not meet the North Pole net zero policies.
It isn't the reindeer. It's the organic feed that we're forced to feed the reindeer with. With the old reindeer feed, never a bottom sound. But with this new feed, the reindeer flatulence is uncontrollable, especially from Rudolph. His farts melt the snow. It melts the snow.
All the provocative North Pole social issues. Mr. Claus, regarding the elf grooming gangs. Yes, the grit and the controversy of North Pole politics.
It wasn't an elf orgy. It was just a threesome.
Experience the dark side of Christmas coming to life in the new Christmas crime drama, Underworld Santa.
What is it you want, little Timmy?
I want a Billy Brimstone Brontosaurus.
So, you want a Billy Brimstone Brontosaurus for Christmas, do you, little Timmy? You do realize that a Billy Brimstone Brontosaurus will cost £75 and 32 pence retail. It's quite a premium toy, Timmy. However, you've been a good boy this past year. So if you want a Billy Brimstone Brontosaurus, you just need to sign this.
What is it?
It's an agreement. You'll be paying for this over the year, and we're only going to charge you 40% compounded interest. How much money do you make, little Timmy?
But I only make £3 a week doing chores.
Oh, no, that won't pay it off, Timmy. You'll need more money than that. Here's what you need to do. Do you know where your daddy keeps his wallet?
Yes?
Good. This is Peppermint Sticks, one of my elves.
Hey, punk!
Every week, you're to take £15 out of your father's wallet and hand it over to Peppermint Sticks. And don't let his small size and green skin fool you. He's a nasty little shit of an elf, and he gets very upset when little boys don't pay their bills.
Witness what happens when little Timmy is late with a payment. Hey, you little shit! Where's our fucking money? Where's the £20?
But it's supposed to be 15.
Late fee.
But my daddy didn't leave his wallet where he used to. I couldn't get the money.
A lame-ass excuse. You better find your daddy's wallet. You better grab some money from your whore mother, or else. You see this? You ever see a green elf pecker? Well, you're gonna be wearing it in your sweet meat spot, punk. Experience Santa's forbidden reindeer bordello.
What do you want? Head from Dasher, rimming from Dancer, 69ing Prancer, a gangbang with Vixen and Carmentano with Cupid, a Donna Golden Shower, or coming all over Blitz's antlers. You can insert Rudolph's big red nose up your...
Gasp at Mrs. Claus's shocking affair with an elf. Hey, babe, once you go elf green, you'll never go back. Shit, that doesn't rhyme. Damn black people have the best rhymes about black and back. They don't leave any good shtick for us fucking greenies. Witness elf addiction. This ain't fresh snow, motherfucker. This powder be elf nose candy. All coming to LCD, the lowest common denominator network, this Christmas.
Battery operated magic toupee. Upload stop. Disengage.
As we gain a higher understanding of stupidity, we gain a deeper understanding of ourselves. Hence we bid farewell to the battery-operated magic toupee, pooting and spooing and farting thick brown smoke as it dimly staggers from reality to reality on its moronic mission.
You have been listening to the Battery-Operated Magic Toupee, the podcast. It was performed and was written and produced by Elliot Stein. Copyright 2025, Gargoyle Entertainment. If you're a subscriber, many thanks. We love you and appreciate your generosity. And if you're not a subscriber and you like the podcast, subscribe to us on the Battery Operated Magic Toupee podcast Patreon page for the uncensored and ruder full-length episodes, exclusive content, special events, offers, and even more cool shit. We aim to give you original, uncensored, well-produced comedy, and that costs money. You can also purchase the book, The Battery-Operated Magic Toupee by Elliot Stein on Amazon. And you can visit our webpage at BOMT.UK. That's BOMT for Battery-Operated Magic Toupee.UK.
My name is Elliot Stein. I'm the producer of the Battery-Operated Magic Toupee, the podcast. A special word to all you Bat-Op-Mag-Toupers. We at the Battery-Operated Magic Toupee, the podcast, appreciate your support and your listening over these past 2 years. Please like, subscribe, and if you enjoy our podcast, share it, spread the word, let others know about us. We wish you a joyous and special holiday season and our wishes for an extraordinary, healthy, and prosperous new year. We'll see you next year with some more fun. Thank you for listening.